3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's up? It's T-Pro here, and I'm bringing you some team deathmatch on what I think is Underground. I'm not sure if it's Underground because there's another map that looks just like this with all the clutter and whatever, and you know, you have the road broken and the hotel room on the right and left, and you know what I'm talking about. So I'm not sure what exactly this is. Oh, get knife, T-Pro. But this is not what today's video is about. I am not just going to list off random maps. I'm actually going to bring to you the idea of the whole Specialist kill streak. Specialist kill streak is the newest kill streak that has been brought to us to Modern Warfare 3. Get shot again, T-Pro. And it's a very fresh take on kill streaks. I mean, it's a very well-refined system. So here's how it works. So Specialist kill streaks are basically any combination of perks that you can use, and this isn't like how it normally is with you have your kill streaks, and it's like you can get like a UAV or Osprey gun or whatever, an AC-130. This is actually the perks that you already have you can use for your special strike package, and it's so much fun to use because you can customize it any way you want. The thing with the special strike package is that you can have it basically any way you want. And when I say you can customize anything, you can customize anything. So you'll see that I'm running the Hardline, Assassin, and Blind Eye. Now, some of you may have gotten the idea that you could just have like one kill streak or one perk for from each different type of perk. That's not true. As you can see, I'm running 2 of the red perks, or perk 2, and I'm using them in tandem to help me be very effective in this game. If you get a 7 or 8 kill streak, depending on if you're using Hardline or not, you can actually get something called it's like the All Specialist or whatever. It's basically, it's the Modern Warfare 3 version of one-man army, and you basically become this super soldier that has all the perks. And when I mean all the perks, I mean all the perks. It will give you just about anything that it can basically give you. Now, there are some things that just don't work for this, such as overkill, because there's no way you can just all of a sudden during your life get 2 guns out of nowhere. It's like you switch to your secondary weapon, and it's like, oh, I have an ACR or a SCAR or whatever. No, you still have to pick that up. So here's a catch though with that, is that if you have like a standard perk, and when I mean standard, I mean not pro unlocked. If you have just a standard perk, then you're gonna get that with your special kill streak. You're not just gonna all of a sudden get the pro version of it just because you got a 7 or 8 kill streak. That's not how it works. You have to still earn the pro version for these perks. Oh, come on, little camper. You still have to earn the pro version of these perks, pretty much. So here's some recommendations for me that I've used it. Now, I haven't used this extensively, so I'm sure there's something better to it. This is just like, you know, beginner tip number 1 on this. So here's my recommendation. In regards to overkill, use overkill as your standard primary perk 2, and like when you go to create a class, have that set up for your special strike package. What this will do is that it will optimize your perks and give you that second gun that would basically make overkill useless if you were gonna get it for your all pro specialist package. Yeah, so at least when you get overkill, you already have your secondary primary weapon, so now you have 2 awesome weapons, and then you're going to get all the perks that you're going to get later on once you get that 8th kill streak. What else? Like, in terms of organizing the perks, it depends on what you already have set up. I'm trying to shoot this guy, the guy that killed me. I run Hardline first, so that basically I just have to get my 2 kill streak, get Hardline, and then it's just one more way to my next kill streak. I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but that's just how I like it. I like Hardline so that I can get my 7 kill streak just 1 kill faster. Typically what I use is that because the 3rd kill streak is typically the one that I need the least, is that I'll run my least necessity perk. I don't know what I'm trying to say right there, but Basically, Blind Eye is the third most important perk that I need. So what do? I set it last, because that's not the one that I need right there, or it's something that I will get later on. It can be either Scavenger or Blind Eye or whatever. I choose Blind Eye just because that's also very powerful. But I mean, if I run Hardline, then I'm gonna get Blind Eye at 5 instead of 6, and then again it's just gonna be 7. It just makes everything quicker when you run Hardline first. But Assassin is still it's still the most powerful perk, so I run that second. So I just make sure I get it on my third kill. It's very highly effective. I love running this setup just because I get all my powerful perks just right bam bam after another. Another tip I would use for this is use silenced weapons when you run this, because the special strike package is probably going to be the package that you're going to use to get your Moab. Moabs are strictly gun kills. In AC 130 is not going to help you get your Moab, but using these perks in tandem with your guns that you have will help you get that Moab, and it just makes you a super soldier. And this specialist package is incredibly effective for what you're trying to do, and it's awesome. The silence weapons will just make sure that you're completely off the grid, completely off the radar. Yes, Assassin's going to take you out of the UAV, but when you fire it with an unsilenced weapon, you're going to still show up on their UAV. Well, run the silenced. The Assassin will make it so that they can't find you. Blind Eye will make it so that their helicopters or predators can't find you. And the silenced weapons will make it so that when you go to fire on them, they can't find you even then. And I mean, it's really effective for me, because I'm a ghost now. They can't do anything. If I just play smart, not like right there. If I play smart, then I'll be fine. A little other tip when you're running the specialist kill streak is that when you get that all specialist perk, not only do all the perks come unlocked for you, but you get a bonus for when you get kills. So you get a massive bonus, and basically this will also be your point class as well. You're going to get a whole lot of points from it, and you might as well run it when you're running double XP, because it's just going to be awesome. Dude, we're trying to shoot down a helicopter? I got you. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. We finished the game. I finished it. I think you're about to see here, but I think it's like 18-6, a 3 KD. Not bad. I had trouble finding people. I hope you liked the video, guys. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the new followers. And with that, have a great day, guys.